Strange phenomena has been witnessed in history, but some of it is still left unexplained. Pat yourself on the back for clicking on this video, because you'll learn about some of the most common inexplicable phenomena, from ghosts, supposed man-like beasts, incredible experiences at the line between life and death, to amazing but incomprehensible feats of the mind itself. How much of this is real? So watch this video to the very end to find out 10 of the creepiest mysteries you won't believe. Number 10. The body and mind connection. Medical science is only beginning to unravel the ways in which the mind influences the body. The placebo effect, for example, demonstrates that people can at times cause a relief in medical symptoms or suffering by believing the cures to be effective, whether they actually are or not. Using processes only poorly understood, the body's ability to heal itself is far more amazing than anything modern medicine could create. So while there are many unexplained phenomena, and frankly some of them are dubious, the unexplainable science of the body and mind, even if we're still trying to figure much of it out, may be among the most amazing phenomena of all. Number 9. Bigfoot. For decades, large, hairy, man-like beasts called Bigfoot or Sasquatch have occasionally been reported by eyewitnesses across America. Despite the thousands of Bigfoots that must exist for a breeding population, not a single body has been found. Not one has been killed by a hunter, struck dead by a speeding car, or even found dead of natural causes. In the absence of hard evidence like teeth or bones, support comes down to eyewitness sightings and ambiguous photos and films. Since it is logically impossible to prove a universal negative, science will never be able to prove that creatures like Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster do not exist, and it is possible that these mysterious beasts lurk far from prying eyes. The multiverse, the doppelganger. Humanity is but a tiny speck on a planet within a solar system in one galaxy that itself makes up a tiny fraction of the universe. In fact, the universe is so vast, we've explored far less than 0.1% of it. And yet, it's entirely possible that our universe is just one of many others. The multiverse theory suggests that the cosmos contains multiple universes. Indeed, some scientists believe that there are an infinite number of universes, which means an infinite number of civilizations, histories, and versions of you. However, the multiverse theory is still highly controversial, and we're not likely to be charting parallel universes anytime soon. Sorry, guys. Number 7. Fish rain and other weird falling objects. You might say it's raining cats and dogs, but you don't literally mean it. But at times in many areas around the world, it has rained things stranger than felines and canines. In 1977, hundreds of hazelnuts fell out of the sky over Bristol. No one really knows what was behind this freaky weather. Number 6. The Taos hum. Some residents and visitors in the small city of Taos in New Mexico have for years been annoyed and puzzled by a mysterious and faint low-frequency hum in the desert air. Oddly, only about 2% of Taos residents report hearing the sound. Some believe it is caused by unusual acoustics. Others suspect mass hysteria or some secret sinister purpose. Whether described as a whir, hum, or buzz, and whether psychological, natural, or supernatural, no one has yet been able to locate the sound's origins. Thing is, a survey revealed that those who claim to hear the sounds actually hear many different sounds, suggesting the experiences may be subjective, not actually objective sounds. Surely this isn't just what you hear in some movies. Number 5. Psychic powers and ESP. Psychic powers and extrasensory perception, ESP, rank among the top 10 unexplained phenomena, if for no other reason than that belief in them is so widespread. Many people believe that intuition is a form of psychic power, a way of accessing arcane or special knowledge about the world or the future. Researchers have tested people who claim to have psychic powers, though the results under controlled scientific conditions have so far been negative or ambiguous. Some have argued that psychic powers cannot be tested, or for some reason diminish in the presence of skeptics or scientists. If this is true, science will never be able to prove or disprove the existence of psychic powers. Number 4. UFOs. There's no doubt that UFOs, unidentified flying objects, exist. Many people see things in the skies that they cannot identify, ranging from aircraft to meteors. Whether or not any of these objects and lights are alien spacecraft is another matter entirely, given the fantastic distances and efforts involved in just getting to Earth from across the universe. Such a scenario seems unlikely. Still, while careful investigation has revealed known causes for most sighting reports, some UFO incidents will always remain unexplained. Number 3. Near-death experiences and life after death. People who were once near death have sometimes reported various mystical experiences, such as going into a tunnel and emerging in a light, being reunited with loved ones, a sense of peace, etc., that may suggest an existence beyond the grave. While such experiences are profound, no one has returned with proof or verifiable information from beyond the grave. Skeptics suggest that the experiences are explainable as natural and predictable hallucinations of a traumatized brain. A study of people in cardiac arrest in 2015 found that when the heart is dying, it gets peppered by signals from the brain, which tries to stay active. The scramble of signals might be responsible for visions that occur during near-death experiences. Number 2. The Mystery of Marilyn Monroe. The Los Angeles County coroner ruled that actress Marilyn Monroe's August 1962 death was a probable suicide from an overdose of barbiturates. Despite the official conclusion, questions have lingered for decades about her death at 36. The fuel for conspiracy theories include discrepancies about what time her body was found, the disappearance of her internal organs at the morgue, and her links to President John F. Kennedy and his brother Robert F. Kennedy, as well as organized crime bosses. Also, the Monroe that the world saw was not the real Norma Jean Baker. She was not a dumb blonde, but an intelligent, well-read brunette, according to those who knew her. Number 1. What's the deal with the Bermuda Triangle? The legend of the Bermuda Triangle began with an unexplained disappearance of a group of military planes carrying 14 men off the coast of South Florida in December 1945. "We are entering white waters. Nothing seems right," the flight leader supposedly said before radio contact was lost. Then 13 more servicemen sent to search for the flyers also vanished. Other mysterious disappearances and encounters have been linked to the area of ocean that is a triangle anchored by Bermuda, Florida, and Puerto Rico. 2 British South American Airway passenger planes disappeared in the area a year apart in 1948 and 1949. No explanation or wreckage were ever found. Victims credited to the area in numerous books and documentaries have included a large oil tanker, a pleasure yacht, and a small passenger plane. Books, including The Devil's Triangle, Limbo of the Lost, and The Riddle of the Bermuda Triangle, suggest supernatural explanations. Aliens and spaceships, wormholes, and the mythical lost continent of Atlantis have also been blamed. And there you have it. If you like these incredible stories, please do share, like, and comment your mysterious experience below if you have one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Until next time.